Heavyweight bout on deck. Cole Mirasola.
Twin brothers.
Twin brothers indeed. Christian Carroll. And freshman on freshman action here. Top 10 matchup. Mirasola 5-1 coming into this one. He does have the 2 pins. Carroll 6-3. Big time wrestler. Has been on this stage before. We're pretty excited about this heavyweight bout to close things off here tonight.
Absolutely. Christian Carroll running out to Big Iron. He's fully embraced this cowboy state. Carroll has to be feeling good about his last few performances, being in the finals and in Vegas, losing a close match to the then number 1 ranked or 2 ranked, one of the 2 top ranked guys, and younger Bastida out of Iowa State. Had a great performance, upsetting a handful of top-ranked guys, majoring one, and earning himself a top 10 ranking for this match.
On the other side, Mirasola with a 5-1 record. Last season was 6-2. As a redshirt freshman, competed in 2 Big Ten duels for the New Lions.
Kind of in a dual position here. The scrambling ability out of the big guys, you don't see it too often.
Oh, what a
Carroll
roll through.
Not afraid of it. Mirasola dropped it on a low single. Carroll hopped over the top, chased his far ankle, and we're ending up in a position that, again, you don't see a lot of big guys get into.
Sure you're not watching 125 right now?
That's right. I mean, they're a little lighter as far as heavyweights can go, but they don't look as as any less strong. And the athletic ability out of both of these guys is impressive. Again, this is one of only 2 matches where the Cowboy is favored, with Carroll being the 8th ranked wrestler.
Shot attempt there of Mirasola.
Mirasola doesn't like the post. Carroll's posting out there. Slaps it away. I get a few oohs from behind me.
Crowd's certainly back into this one after Joey Novak fired them up. Carroll could send them home happy here with a bout win here to close the show. 65 seconds remaining in the first period.
Another shot attempt from Mirasola. Carroll had his hands caught up. Difficult to score a takedown with no hands.
Thirty-five seconds remaining in the first.
Love to see Carroll pull the trigger off of one of those posts. He's got his opponent reacting, slapping his hands away. I'd love to see him at least throwing a fake or 2, get his opponent off his timing, and maybe have a chance to catch his opponent off his timing again and secure a takedown, but he will need to move his feet for that.
We've seen that both of them can do that early on.
Very active hands, but not a whole lot of follow-up other than the one incredibly athletic and nimble scramble that we were gifted in the first period. Going into the second, Mirasola chooses bottom.
Carroll's going to lean on him a little bit here. Get some of that weight.
Right side start. You don't see it too much. Again, Mirasola earns his way back up to his feet.
He's going to get cut loose. Mirasola looks like he's gasping for breath here early in the second.
He took a quick look at the clock.
There's the shot.
Great shot attempt. And again, the scrambling ability from these guys is awesome. Carroll stays on the attack, continues to wrestle, and earns himself a takedown. Takes the lead. Decides to cut his opponent again.
Feels like he has enough energy now to get that shot off.
Absolutely. Carroll is the real deal. You see his ability to score when he needs to this last weekend, and then again seconds ago.
That was Carroll's team high 31st takedown of the season.
The heavy hand fighting and the scrambles. They're used to it at the lighter weights. I wonder if at altitude it's going to play a part in the rest of this match as we're a little over halfway through the second period.
It feels like Carroll thinks that is affecting Mirasola right now.
Even if it's not true, that's a great thought to have.
It is.
Love to see him pull off another shot attempt. Again, it was great when he pulled the trigger. You want to see him get back there again soon and close out this period being the last one to score. 15 seconds left.
Can we get one last shot to close this period? Doesn't look like it, as they'll stalemate right there at center on the logo. We'll head to the third. 3-2 in favor of Carroll. Both these competitors have one common opponent. That's Nick Feldman out of Ohio State, and they both lost to him. He's undefeated. Here's a takedown from Carroll.
Over tight position, big swim, head inside single, swims to the outside. That's what a great chain wrestling sequence there that Carroll was able to get that takedown. You see Penn State's coaches during the break. I don't know if you caught it, but they're telling Mirasola, let's pick up the pace. Let's pick up the pace. We got to keep this going. Decides to cut his opponent. Carroll leads 4-2 now. Let's see if Mirasola is able to take the advice from his coaches and pick up the pace. Every shot attempt that he's had other than that first one, and then again, I just said he's able to snatch up that ankle, but the scrambling ability of Carroll is going to make it difficult to score on. He's got that leg trapped underneath and is sitting. Carroll goes to leg pass.
Wow.
He's able to improve his position, gets head high during the scramble, which is something you always want to do, is able to split the legs, put weight on that front foot. The crowd really wants three, and they're giving it. Carroll earns the takedown.
It's an excellent shot there by Carroll, turning nothing into something.
Great scrambling ability out of Carroll. Again, Mirasola in on another deep, low ankle shot that does not work out in his favor.
Under a minute to go here in this third. Does Mirasola have anything left in the tank to attempt the shot?
He's continuing to move forward again. Another great swim shot. Carroll pumps up the bench. No one more excited than maybe Joey Novak.
Carroll lets him up. He might be in major territory.
Certainly is close enough. If he's going to do it, he's better do it now.
What do you have to lose, Carroll? Why don't you go one more time? 20 seconds remaining. $15. Under 10. Does Carroll have one more in him to pick up the major?
Got to pull the trigger. He's got to pull the trigger. It looks like he's going to be content with getting the decision at the end of this duel. Getting the crowd on their feet. Shoots some guns again, holsters them. Pumps up the crowd. Carroll and Novak giving some life back into the arena auditorium. Penn State ultimately walking away with a 40-7 victory, but with a lot of momentum, a lot of good things to take away from the Wyoming's performance. What a great duel.